Our Bhaktivedanta hospital recently went to Nepal after that devastating earthquake. Of course, there were so many killed and so many injured, mostly with orthopedic problems of broken limbs. But not only that, but people had family members killed. Sometimes their parents, sometimes their children, sometimes brothers, sisters, friends. And not only that, but so many had all their property destroyed. And I doubt if a single one of those persons had property insurance. If your house and your little shop is destroyed, you have nothing left in your life. So when our doctors and other volunteers went to Nepal, yes, they were giving inoculations for possible diseases. We had Ayurvedic doctors and homeopathic doctors and allopathic doctors, and they were putting casts on people and putting limbs back together. But what the people really appreciated the most was the spiritual care. Because more than broken limbs, there were broken hearts. There was starvation. Not only starvation of the belly, but starvation of the heart. And actual holistic healing is inclusive of the body and the mind and the soul. When people were reminded that your loved ones are not dead, they've passed on to another place. They're still living, and through your connection with God, you can keep a connection with them. And this was not just something to pacify. This was based on eternal spiritual truths. And when people actually cared about them, it actually helped to heal the body, the mind, and the soul. And most interesting thing about it, some of these people who were so grateful for what they were given, they wanted to help others. And I was called in America by some of our doctors when they came back to Mumbai that there were people who lost relatives, who lost all their property, but they were so grateful and happy for the opportunity to serve other people who were in the same situation. They were taking the doctors house to house or tent to tent. They were giving food to people that were hungry. They were chanting beautiful spiritual mantras to inspire people's heart and give them hope. What they were receiving, they were sharing with people who were suffering just like them. And that was such a joy. It gave such meaning and fulfillment in the darkest moment of their life. And these people from Bombay, they knew that they were going to be going back after leaving Nepal to their nice, comfortable apartments or homes. And they would have nice food, and their family was waiting for them. But the doctors and the volunteers told me that these people who learned the art of giving, they were in a very much happier state than the people from Bombay. What is healthcare? A very simple question. Why in the world does anybody want to be healthy? Do you ever ask that question? It's a really important question. The Brahma Sutras give the answer. Anandamayo Vyashat, which means every living being, whoever we are, whatever our race, whatever our color, whatever our sex, whatever our religion or irreligion, whatever our species, we all have something in common. We're looking for pleasure. We're looking for ananda, or happiness. And why do we not like pain? Why do we not like disease? Simple. Because it interferes with our happiness. We're pleasure-seeking. We have physical health, then there's mental health, and there's also spiritual health. A person could be very, very fit physically, but extremely miserable due to a mental condition. That's not good health. Spirituality, when it is actually properly understood in a more universal conceptualization and then realization, is holistic.